Alright, stream is starting.
I am Dova, but Dragon King.
So, I shall do a very quick recap of what happened last time.
Quick.
Last time you guys, were able basically to convince the mayor that, you guys were not the ones that were sabotaging the water source of the town, but it was in fact this, bard who we believe is a member of the organization, and, basically devised a plan to ambush him, in the evening. Your plan was somewhat successful. He showed up, and you guys hid pretty successfully. But he appeared to know what was going on as he came in. He entered the area invisible, and was able to summon a few minions and encase himself in this magical water-looking sphere for some time. Upon you defeating his minions, he popped out of the sphere and began attacking you guys directly. And we kind of had to stop in the middle of the combat, so here we are. And let's continue
It was
this
my turn?
epic battle. According to my turn order, it is in fact his turn.
No.
Uh-oh.
I love his post too. He's like, oh, not in my house.
Yeah, it's actually, if you look off to the very left, that's actually his weapon, his sitar that he's like holding off there. I just clipped it off because it looked kind of.
He's just like, girlfriend.
Yeah, he kind of. All right, so it is his turn, and he is going to do a thing.
Cool.
Yeah. So
I love things.
he is going to strum on his sitar, and he says, "Gotcha now!" And this wall of water explodes around him. So I need
Oof.
Steve and Leo to both make a dexterity saving throw.
Steve's
Oh
dead.
boy, oh boy.
Is this gonna matter for Steve? He's at 1 HP.
No, I'm at 7. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, how did you get to 7?
Because somebody healed me.
Yeah, you got healed.
Oh. Okay. So we have-
Alright. So
Did I make it?
You did
Let's
not.
do a dexterity save.
What did we
Whatever
roll?
It's whatever the die is.
I made it.
It's a
11
solid 11.
and 17. So this wall of water explodes around him, and the rest of you see this except Daj, who's hiding behind a building, so you don't see
Damn
shit.
right I am.
Bastard!
I just hear
the
water.
The rest of you, except Daj here, gotcha now! And this wall
I
of
still
water
hear it.
explodes around him, and Steve and Leo, you both are blasted by this freezing cold water, and you both suffer 19 points of cold damage.
19 points.
That's enough.
So that knocks Steve unconscious again. And
Roger Baker, this
Leo-
is Steve. Steve is down.
So and the rest of you, you no longer see Demyx. You just see this wall of water. You didn't see him move out of it, so you could assume he's still in there. And yeah, he's continuing to kind of strum on his sitar. But you see this wall of water. You cannot see through it. It is opaque. And that will end his turn. Leo, it is your turn.
So am I still in the water?
You are still currently in the water, yes.
Drown, dragon, drown!
Oh shit, you know what? I have that audio clip. It's time to do something funny with it. Alright, continue.
You're welcome.
I'm going to thrust my sword forward.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah, you can actually see him. It's not very thick. Like you're kind of like within the water, so you're like half in it, half out of it. So you can still see him.
Yeah, if he wants to keep me in it, then I'll just stab him.
All right, go for it. Make your attack.
Yeah, it's like, haha, I got you now. Ho, do you?
Oh, I got you now, baby.
It's like, oh boy, do you?
26 hits. All right, that's 14 points of damage to him as you slash into me. Ha! Second attack, 16 also hits. Roll damage. 14 damage to him. He goes, ah! All right.
Is he going to keep it up?
Hit him right in the
he's still strumming away. Actually, he needs to make
Concentration.
So yeah, he needs to make concentration check for
I was actually wondering if
both
he's
of
gonna have
those.
to. Interesting.
Both
Yeah.
of those, as this is a concentration spell, so he will make a Constitution saving throw. Neither of those dealt more than 20 damage, so the DC is 10. First, he makes both. He retains concentration on his spell.
Bastard.
What a nerd.
Okay, so it's kind of hard to keep air in your lungs when you're swinging a giant sword. So can I try to move?
You may.
Okay.
You will die.
Well, that was easy.
All right.
Okay,
you
so
move.
he's not like submerged in water. It's just a ring of water
No,
around
it's
them,
just
or-
like there's just like a 20-foot high like column of water around him, basically.
Okay.
But it appears to have injured both Leo. I guess you couldn't really see Leo. You see him emerge out the other side. Gimbal does at least. The rest of you don't. But you see Steve. He's face down. I guess he probably fell one way or the other. So you could either see his feet or his head sticking out on your guys' side of the thing as he appears to be unconscious.
Oh, he's thirsty still.
All right. Is that in your turn, Leo?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
All right, that ends your turn. Steve, it is your turn. You are unconscious. I need you to make a death saving throw.
I'm in
Steve
character.
makes
Is
he makes his death
drowning,
saving
or is
throw,
he-
and he goes.
Death
Oh, no.
saving.
Was he drowning, or is he just?
Well, that's a failure.
Yeah, that is one failure on death saving throws.
So it's exactly.
Tastes
the
like I'm
same.
drowning.
And per the spell, you technically are ending your turn within the spell, so you suffer damage from the spell again. You take another death saving throw failure.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So about your
No,
next.
not a
turn.
roll, not a roll. You don't get a roll. Yeah, that makes nothing. It's not a roll. You just take another failure for taking damage while being unconscious.
roll
Oh, so you have one
Yeah,
time.
that roll would have killed you had you had to actually roll. So you were at two failures
Steve
on
the Holy face down in
So
another
your next
man's
character,
swamp.
Steve.
death
What are you
saving
thinking?
throws.
Oh, you know, I'll figure it out.
All
I'm
right.
thinking monk.
It is Ventus's turn. And Ventus,
Didn't I like heal him a little bit?
yeah, he's conscious. He might. I don't think he's had a turn, so I think he's still prone probably. So he stands up.
Yeah.
That'll take half his movement. And oh boy, he's a little low. He has 20 feet of movement. So yeah, he's just gonna get to the edge of the wall of water here. And ready his action in case he sees Demyx pop out here and he can actually attack. That will end his turn. Daj, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna peek out from the wall.
All right. You see Ventus kind of hanging out on the outside of this wall of water. You do not see Demyx. You just see this huge column of water. Where he was the last time you saw him, at the very least.
Do I have a hunter's mark on him? I don't think I do.
I have him.
It doesn't look like you marked him. It looks like the
I
last
think
thing
you.
had
I
marked
think
him.
you.
both
Lo-
our
I think
marks
you
are on the
lost. I
thing.
think you lost your hunter's mark on a concentration check, if I remember correctly, upon taking damage from the bubble spell
That sounds fine.
last time, I believe. So I would say no.
Okay. Then I guess I will just go ahead and cast silence right, like where I'd assume like the center of that like column would be. I
Alright,
guess
What is the range
Actually,
on
wait.
silence?
120 feet.
Alright,
Yeah,
very
120 feet.
good. Go ahead and click the spell for. Oh yeah, you did. Thank you. Range 120 feet, 20-foot radius sphere. So you're just casting it right on top of him there. Let me draw that real quick. It's probably gonna be bigger than this, but something like that. It's probably a little bigger than, no, it's a little bigger on this side, but yeah, this is about right, we'll say. I mean,
As long as Gimbal's not inside of it, it's good.
yeah, I gotcha. Gimbal is not currently inside of it. Let's see if I will move it this way. Boom, like that.
Does that cause the spell to fade?
Let's see, verbal and semantic components. Or wait, let me look at the spell. That's your spell. I will need to look at his spell and see what components that requires. Verbal, semantic, and material. I will say yes. I will say yes, that causes the spell to fade. I'm not exactly sure how that works on concentration, but since he is a bard and making music is how he casts most of his spells, I will say yes, that will cancel the spell.
Alright, cool. And then,
Okay, so that is your action.
I know I'm thinking of something. I don't know if I want to drop it right away. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it right away. As well.
Drop what?
The spell, the silence.
Okay, so you're just gonna stop concentration on it.
I mean, no sound can get through, and if Steve's at 2 death saving throws, we need a healing word to get to him. So if I
Okay,
keep it up,
so
he's
you
dead.
you cast it, which cancels Demyx's spell, and immediately
Cool.
drop it. Gotcha.
And then
Alright, you
I'm
still have a
going
bonus
to
action.
take the healing potion that I have and hide back behind the building again because
All right.
I mean I'm
Alright.
smart, not 'cause I'm scared.
Yep.
Fuck.
At the end of Dodge's turn, Demyx is going to cast. He's going to cast Blade Ward on himself. As a legendary action, Craft. It is your turn.
Okay.
Say Blade Ward.
Blade Ward.
Hold on one second.
Actually, you don't know
Right,
what the
hold
spell
here.
is. You just see this like magical shimmer appear around him. He did this last time too.
Okay. I am going to. How far is it?
Kill him.
You fool. Steve, it's time to get up. I'm going to cast Lay on Hands on him.
How many charges do you have left?
All right.
I have 15.
All right. You cast Lay on Hands.
For,
How
and I'm
much?
going to use 10.
All right,
On him.
Steve. You heal for 10, so you're back at 10.
Sure. Yeah, so I'm at.
Yeah, anytime you're unconscious, you're just at, unless you straight die, you're just at 0. So you don't take negative health in this edition.
Okay,
So
so
he heals you for
I'm at
10,
10.
so you are at 10.
Okay.
And then on myself, I'm going to use a greater healing potion.
All right. Nice. 15 to you. That looks like everything. Yes.
By everyone.
That is all your actions, correct?
Yep. My action, my bonus action, movement. That is it.
All right, it is Gimbal's turn. Gimbal's going to do a healing word at 2nd level on I meant to do healing word. That's magic missile. Healing word, level 2. On Steve. Steve, you heal for another 10.
Hooray!
And then Gimbal is going to. Let's see, did he use this already? He's going to use a level 1 magic missile on Demyx for 9 damage as the missiles streak out, striking Demyx. At the end of Gimbal's turn, Demyx is going to spend another legendary action, and he's going to strum his sitar, and he says, "Come on, keep to the beat!" and a stream of water shoots out of his sitar at Steve. This is a melee attack. You are prone, so he has advantage. It misses, though, with your very high armor class.
Excuse me.
Larry,
Does armor class work when I'm prone?
it does. He just has it. He just has advantage. He has advantage against you since you're prone, but the advantage is 17, so he misses still against your 20 armor class. Larry, it's your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna use that nice straight line that I've got between him and me and cast lightning bolt on him.
All right, go for it. Wow. All right,
That's a good roll.
that'll be a dexterity saving throw for him. Boom.
Yes.
10. He previously has inspired himself. He's going to use his bardic inspiration on his saving throw.
No.
Wow.
17. He makes the saving throw. So as the lightning bolt streaks out, he continues just kind of humming along, strumming his sitar and remembering his inspiring tune. Dodges to the side a little bit, still gets hit and grazed by the lightning bolt. And
Alright.
that brings him to bloodied as he kind of falls to his knee slightly and stands back up. He says, "Not bad."
I'll be right back.
All right, then I'm just gonna take a couple of steps this way, get him away, or
That way.
make it so that he has to pick between who he attacks if he makes an attack in a line.
All right, that will end your turn. That brings it to his turn, and he's kind of breathing a little heavily now. You can see some of the slashes on his body and the scorch from the lightning that just had him. He says, "Very well. Dance, water, dance!" And you see that same blue sphere of water encase him, and a few more as the water bubbles up again from the center, and you see a few more water elementals emerge. Oh. And those guys will go to the end of the turn order.
Oh. I gotta open up Chrome now because I can't see him again.
Everyone else see them?
I hate this game.
I see them.
Sorry.
Game is
I
bad.
see him.
D&D's bad.
Leo, that ends his turn. Leo, it is yours.
So what do I see Demyx being like?
Yeah, you see him similar to the start of the battle. He says, "Dance, water, dance!" He strums his sitar, this magical water sphere thing that you guys saw previously, and you saw Kraft kind of try and swing at it before last time, and his attack was completely deflected. That's what you saw last time, and you see a few more. The water kind of stir a little bit, and he basically conjures a few more water elementals from the water source.
Gonna walk over here, and as I walk past here, glare at him.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna walk here.
He glares back. Yeah, you're good on that.
And I'm going to swing at this guy.
All right, you're gonna swing at him with your great sword. Go for it. Oh, another natural 20. You were hot last time too. So Shazam, that'll be 20 points of damage from your first attack. As you
I look
cut-
back at Demyx.
as you cut into it. He's just smirking at you, smiling a little bit.
Then I wind up the sword again.
Blow him a kiss.
Yeah, 19 hits as well.
Blue, that should be your thing,
Ooh,
your attack phrase for your lightning
A
breath.
min damage roll of 10. Still a good hit. 2 slashes. Shoo! Shoo! Across the water elemental. It staggers back, but still remains. Alright, does that end your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, Steve, it is your turn. You are prone, but you are conscious. And
Okay, am I like right next to him?
Yeah.
You are right next to him, however, he is encased again in this sort of blue magical water sphere that you guys saw at the start of the combat when he summoned some allies at that point.
gonna try to grab him.
Going to try to grab him. Make an athletics check.
Because I want to give him the touch.
Are you trying to? Okay. Actually, are you trying to grab? You're trying to like reach through the sphere and grab him.
Yes, to
Okay.
inflict wounds.
Make an athletics check.
And athletics. Oh, this is
So you reach forward and your hands are stopped by the sphere. You do grasp hold of the sphere itself, however, but you cannot push through the sphere.
shit. Okay. I think I'm just gonna stand up.
Alright, you stand up. That's half your movement. You still have,
Wait, so this whole time he's like reaching at his legs, like
you
give it.
still have your bonus action and half of your movement if you like.
Okay, half of my movement.
Yeah.
What's my movement at?
It should be
actually?
30. Your
30?
movement should be 30 feet.
5,
That's
10, 15.
standard. So yeah, you
Alright,
have
let's
you have
stand here.
Alright, so you just sort of move around him. Alright.
All the while trying to touch his body.
Alright, that ends your turn. It is Ventus's turn, and he is going to actually I don't know if he can get around. He's gonna just come up here with Leo. He's not gonna be able to get her. He's gonna go over here, 30. Yeah, he's not going to be able to quite get around and flank, but he's going to get as far as he can with his 40 feet of movement, and he is going to spend key points and make 4 attacks against this creature, 2 with his keyblade and 2 with his fist unarmed.
I gotta scan some shit.
All 4 are going to hit. Boom, 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 boom. That will be 36 points of damage total as he swings twice with his keyblade. Yeah! Yeah! Ha ha! Punches twice. Boom! Bloodying the creature as it sort of begins to lose its form a little bit. That will give Ventus 4 stacks there, and you see this green aura surround him as he looks a little quicker on his feet. That ends his turn. Dodge, it is you.
Okay. So I'm gonna once again look around and be like, oh, there's new guys here, and I'm gonna also kind of barrage. I'm gonna hit one on. First, I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on the one that's bloodied.
Alright,
And then I'm gonna shoot it a lot.
alright.
I'm gonna make them both
Sharpshooter?
sharpshooter.
Okay, 2
Yeah.
sharpshooter.
Nope.
Both miss. Yeah, you try and go for the weak spot, and unfortunately you just kind of whiff.
A whiff and a biff.
That's it for me.
Alright, that ends your turn. Kraft, it is your turn.
Craft, you're muted.
No.
Oh,
Kraft.
Yes, it's my turn. Sorry. So I can't really do anything to him there. So. And last time I tried to attack the water elemental, I bounced off, right?
No, last time you tried to attack the water sphere that Demyx
water
is surrounded
sphere,
by,
that's
you,
right.
you bounced off. The water elemental's attacks seem to be connecting just fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move over there then.
Alright, over there.
Yeah. And I'm going to attack him.
Alright,
Actually, no, first I'm gonna place a hunter's mark on him.
got a Hunter's Mark him. Sounds good. Hunter's Mark, as you concentrate on that.
Alright, and let's go.
Both hit. Alright, an
And-
11 and a 7. Do you Do you get to re-roll ones and twos, or just ones? I forget, with the great weapon fighting thing you have.
It's roll a 1 or.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and re-roll your damage on the second attack, since that was a 2. Alright, 3, a little better. So that's 7, yeah, a
And then
19
with
damage
the-
plus 2d6 for Hunter's Mark on both. Alright, another 6, so 25. As
Yeah.
Kraft lunges forward with his glaive, cutting twice into the water elemental. 2 good strikes. Some water splashes out, but it still appears intact and looking alright. That would bring us to Gimble's turn. Oh my.
Lip balm.
Thank you, Ghost, for the sub. Alright, it is Gimble's turn, and he is going to bonus action Healing Word on Ventus, seeing him a little bit hurt there, just at first level. 7. Alright, that'll heal him up a little bit. He's still bloodied, but looking a little better. And Gimble's gonna step back into this corner over here, and he is going to fireball. He's gonna fireball like here. Yeah, so he's gonna fireball here, hitting both the water elementals and none of his allies there. Alright, let me take his spells there and fireball. Boom. Sorry guys, now it's a little slow, hard for me to control all this at once. 2 dexterity saving
That's all right.
throws. Boom, boom, 14 and 12. They both fail, both suffering 34 points of fire damage as this fireball. Gimble blows this note on his bagpipes. This streak of energy goes out. Boosh! Explodes, scorching both of these creatures and evaporating some of the water. And this one is the other one is bloodied now, as they're both, and the other one's looking pretty bad. They're both looking pretty rough there. That brings us to Larry's turn.
Alright, let me figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm struggling here. All out of 3rd level spell slots. I'll cast... Ooh, do I have this prepared? No, like I don't. I'll cast Chromatic Orb on that one.
Alright, what element?
Lightning. Doesn't matter.
8 misses. If you still have luck, you can re-roll if you wish, or...
Nah, I'm gonna hold off.
take
I'll
the
just
miss.
end my turn there.
Alright, yep, so Larry sends out this chromatic orb, this lightning ball of lightning energy, but unfortunately he misaims and it just flies off into the distance. Alright,
Okay,
that'll end Larry's turn. It is the water elementals, and this one right here next to Leo and Ventus. Just gonna make an attack against each of you. First against Leo and then against Ventus with his big watery fists. Slam attack, 16 hits both. Alright, so that's 16 damage to you, Leo, half to 8. And Ventus suffers 16 as well, and he takes that hit in the chest and staggers back. He is looking really rough again.
Spoon, did that kill me?
It doesn't look like it, though you're looking pretty rough yourself.
Lip balm.
And this water elemental right here is going to attempt to whelm Craft. So Craft, I need you to make a strength saving throw as this water elemental just engulfs you, and you just kind of are now surrounded by water. So go ahead and make a strength saving throw. 13, you succeed. Or no, DC 15. But you have what do you get added to your saves because you have that aura thingy,
Where is my
which is
aura?
pretty cool. Is it's your charisma modifier, isn't it?
Hold on. I gotta find it. Is it Sentinel? No, it's not Sentinel.
Charismatic enough though.
Aura of protection starting 6th level when a friendly. You are a friendly creature. Must make a saving throw. Gains a bonus charisma modifier. Yeah.
Equal to your charisma modifier. So of 2, that brings your saving throw up to 15, which succeeds. So you feel yourself about to be basically starting to drown in this creature, and your divine presence glows and shoves you out of this creature.
Foul beast.
Water.
That ends their turn. Demyx is strumming away inside his bubble. Leo, it's your turn.
Leo checks his body to see that he is indeed still breathing.
You are still breathing, though you are relatively bruised and beat up.
Spoon, you're ruining it.
Sorry. He's unfazed. He doesn't give a shit.
Hang on. Let me fix this. Go on, keep going.
He glares at the world, showing that he's still alive, and swings his sword at this guy.
There we go. I got it.
Black and girl.
Hits.
Now you can see that he's hurt.
13 damage as you slash into it. The creature, but remains standing. It looks like it's about to fall apart, but yeah, he's critical.
Ass butter.
Yep, ass butter is right.
He swings again.
All right, he swings again.
I churn it every day.
14 hits,
Oh,
and you kill
why
it.
do I always roll ones?
Because you say
Wait,
things
you-
like ass butter.
How did I do 11 damage again when I rolled? No, yeah,
It's
you're right. I guess
1
that
plus 4 plus 5 plus 1, apparently,
Yeah.
according to the macro there. So yeah,
I
you
rolled a 3 plus 2.
your first attack, you think it's gonna kill it. You slash into the creature. It looks like it's about to burst into nothing, but just retains its form. You say, "Not so fast," and swing again, and the creature is just scattered in water. Ventus gets splashed pretty good as you swing through it, and the creature falls into a puddle on the
I
ground.
believe that didn't kill Leo.
I turn my head to Demyx and I look at him again.
He's he's still smirking at you, but he looks a little nervous.
I don't leave eye contact as I slowly walk this way towards the
Alright.
other one.
I will say, just for funsies, make an intimidation check.
For funsies. Natural 20. Aww.
All right, yeah,
It's so nice and
he's
high.
still got a little bit of a smirk, but he's looking a little nervous. You yeah, you're doing.
Wait, if
a
he
number
crossed the
on
pit, does he have to make a check for that?
No, he's not. He's on like,
It's on the edge.
yeah, he's good.
Glory.
Okay, and I'll end. Oh wait, no bonus action. Do I have?
Healing potions?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a
Potions.
healing potion.
All right, gonna drink a healing potion. Go for it.
I think it's the first time.
Because
this
I'm
campaign-
unfazed. I'm
I think this
unfazed.
is like the
Plus
first
8.
time this campaign that it's happened.
So 8 health. Back to you, Leo. That ends your turn. That brings us to Steve.
Oh boy. I'm gonna try and touch him.
Touch.
All right, you're gonna try and.
do another athletics.
If you're just casting the spell and trying to go for it, then roll to attack with the spell.
The spell is broken. Okay, let's inflict wounds upon the 3rd level.
All right, you reach out with the spell, the necrotic energy surging through your hand, coming from your holy symbol, and you reach out, and your hand hits the bubble. The necrotic energy surges forth and just disperses across the his little barrier.
Okay. Is it still there, or?
It's still there. It is. Yep. It's doing all right.
Damn it. Oh well. Well, that's all she
Yeah.
wrote.
And he just turns and looks at you. Is like,
Oh, you gonna die, boy.
All right.
fearsome boss.
All
Not
right.
in my house.
It is Ventus's turn, and he's going to move here, and then here. 35 feet of movement, get in range of this guy, and he's going to make, fuck it, he's got key points. He's gonna make 4 attacks against this guy with his, 2 with his Keyblade and 2 with his, unarmed, his fists.
Hi, I like to participate in this fight.
Shazam, all 4 hit.
Shazam.
You're a Shaquille O'Neal.
Alright, that'll be 26, 38 damage to the creature, as, that was 37, so 1 more, as he lunges out with his Keyblade again in this flurry of attacks. Yeah! And, the creature's looking pretty rough, but still standing, and, you do see Ventus, however, shift now into a new form. The green glow around him stays. However, he just sort of starts to you just see this just wind kind of surrounds him and just kicks up around him and appears as just kind of, he just sort of has wind surrounding him now. So yep, that's a thing. That brings us to Dodge.
So the water mountain is still just bloodied. He's not critical.
You can't see shit right now. You're behind a building.
How about now? How about now?
Yeah, you peek out from behind the corner, and yeah, you see him. He's looking pretty bad. He's starting to fall apart. But you know, I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna do something different. I'm going to take out the daggers I have, and I'm going to throw some sharpshooter daggers at him.
At the
Yes.
water
At
elemental.
the water elemental.
Or at,
Yes.
all right.
I'm gonna throw 2 at first, and we'll see how that goes, and then we'll decide what I want to do.
Alrighty, 23 down to 18 hits. 18 hits. The second one misses.
Okay.
5.
I'm gonna do damage for this just for.
Yep. So 7 plus. That's 9 plus Hunter's Mark plus sneak attack.
I don't have Hunter's Mark on that one, so.
Oh, you didn't move it. Okay.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
And then I'm just gonna throw the third one.
That kills it.
Oh,
with the,
that
with
does.
the plus 10.
Okay.
With the plus 10 for sharpshooter, yeah, that kills it.
Cool. Then I'm gonna throw my other one at Demyx because I have the range because it's 60 feet and I'm at 55.
All right.
Because I'm assuming I can. Okay.
Yep.
That'll be sharpshooter as well. I did. Yeah.
Yeah, you throw the dagger and it clanks off the sphere.
Okay, cool. Then I move. Let's see, 1, 4. So I got 2 more squares, and I'm gonna go back this way.
You're a square.
Thank you. And that's it for me.
All right.
I have 2 daggers left on me.
Craft, it is your turn.
Some
And
mac
his
and cheese.
barrier still up in his sphere of water, right?
It appears that way, yes.
I can't really do much here.
The water is still dancing.
Let's see if I get what I got. What I got
So
going on.
sombrero pulls out a gun, shoots the water. Dance, what the dance?
Die, water, die!
Both of you, shut up.
There's a lot of iron in this water.
Splash, water, splash.
I don't even know what I can. Oh wait, what is this?
You can, just so you know, you can take, like, your action, you can take a dodge action, you can, like, nothing seems to be
I
affecting
forgot
him,
about
but
that,
remember,
honestly.
you could approach him, and you could hold your action and say, as soon as the barrier drops, I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
That is an option. Like, you can always hold your action for a specific trigger. Like, in this case, you would say, I'm going to ready my attack until the barrier drops, in which case I'm going to attack.
Alright then. Then I will move here
Alright?
and hold my action.
Alright, cool.
Sorry.
Yep, no worries. I'm just reminding everybody that is an option.
I did forget.
No worries. Just want to make sure everyone's clear on the rules. It is Gimble's turn, and he is running out of spells. He is going to, seeing Kraft ready for an attack there, he's going to inspire you. So I'll take a Bardic Inspiration away from him. And he will do some more Healing Word right here. We're going to go second level on this one. I'm trying to keep Ventus on his feet. Alright, that'll be, that was a pretty weak one. 8 health to him. And yeah, Gimble's gonna keep chilling in this corner over here. Larry, that brings us to you.
I'm gonna hold my action until the
Sphere goes
water goes away. And do I have line of sight on him that's like safe? Yeah, I think so. Let me check that. Yeah, that looks clear. So yeah, then I'm just gonna stay right where I am.
Alright, sounds good. It is his turn, and yes, the sphere does indeed disperse, so those of you who are holding actions can go ahead and make your attacks as immediately.
Alright, you want to go first, Kraft?
Yeah, it's just the regular one attack, not two.
You get 2, you still get 2 with your
Okay.
action, you have extra attack, so.
Okay.
Alright, the 13 misses, and the 17 hits. You do have Bardic Inspiration if you want to use it on the 13.
Yeah.
Alright. So roll a d8 and add it to that. Alright, yeah, that makes it a 19. So that hits too. Wow. Alright, so 30 points of damage from Kraft.
Oh,
Dang, nice. So you
Can I add Divine Smite to it?
if you have slots left. I know you did.
Spend one spell slot.
I know
I did
you-
one earlier.
I know you did a couple of smites last time. You've done at least one Hunter's Mark, so you would be running low. You have at most one.
Oh
First-
no, I'm out
first
then
level
if I've used 2 already.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Okay.
You smited at least once last time. I think twice though.
If I was at 2 last time and I used, yeah, I'm at 4. Never mind, I can't.
Okay, you can use a second level. If you have any seconds left, you can use a second level slot to smite as well. It does more damage if you use a second level. If you have one of those left. But
Yeah, I'll go
it's up
ahead and
to
do
you.
that.
All right, so I think it's another D8. I think it's 3D8 then. I don't remember exactly.
Let me see on my sheet. Divine Smite at, yeah, it's 2d8 for first level and then another d8,
All
so
right.
3d8.
So go ahead and add, yeah, 3d8 for smite. Sweet. Wow, another 16.
Yes,
Jesus,
jeez.
Kraft going ham. So Kraft reaches out with his glaive. 2 strikes. The first one right as the bubble drops. Kraft is ready. Shoo! Cuts across Demyx's chest. Ah! And the second one, he conjures his holy energy from his symbol of cord, and this one right across Demyx's face into his cheek, cutting. Ah! And yeah, you see blood dripping from his face from those strikes. All right.
Alright, then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
That ends your go.
Take that.
Go for it, Larry.
cast Magic Missile as a second level spell.
Alright, Magic Missile at second level. Alright,
Those
13
ones.
damage as the missile. It's still guaranteed damage. It's nice. You send out
That's
the
true.
missiles. They all strike into him. That will be for, what is that? 13 damage. He's standing. He's starting to look pretty beat up. And now it is his turn.
My turn order has not been moved.
It hasn't.
It's still his. It's been his turn for like 4 turns.
Oh yeah, these attacks were on his turn
Yes.
because they held their action until the
Oh,
the
okay,
thing
right.
went away. So yeah, so he hasn't actually gotten his turn yet. So now
Okay,
it
that's
is
fine. I
his
was
turn
confused.
after
Never
those
mind.
like reactions, quote unquote, following the dropping of the barrier, and he's going to
Not be happy.
yeah, he's not happy at all. He's gonna move.
Die, team. Die. Spoons draw in circles. This is bad.
He's going to. Alright, he's gonna move here. And then he's gonna say, again, come on, keep with the beat! And this, like, these columns of water erupt around him, attacking both Kraft and Steve.
Oh, no.
And this is an attack roll for him, not a spell. His sitar. She's 11. Miss, you guys. Just hold fast and hold your position. However, he is then going to cast a spell. I don't know if he can do that like this.
So what did he cast on us?
That wasn't a spell. That was just he just strums his like sitar a little bit, and these just columns of water pop up around him with like a one-shot thing, as opposed to the wall from previously. It missed. It was just an attack roll for him. So he rolled an 11. So shitty. That missed. And now he's going to. Yeah. So he's gonna cast.
What is that noise?
That's my
Clicky
phone.
clicker. Oh no, that's not. Never
He's
mind.
gonna yell.
It's not me.
This is going to be from what you saw before. He goes, water! And strums, and the ice-cold freezing bubbles shoot out of his sitar yet again. I'm going to need a, what is this? Constitution saving throw from Kraft, Ventus, and Leo.
What?
This is a cone AoE 60 feet. So,
Constitution save?
yeah, Constitution.
I could eat this in my sleep. Apparently I'm
Craft
taking the long sleep.
Alright, 11, let's see, Ventus, it actually doesn't matter if he makes it or not, he's unconscious. And Leo, you get, or no, you're not next to Kraft, so, Kraft, you succeed, the bubbles strike you, but you kind of hold fast, you take 19 points of cold damage, and Leo, you take 39. And you fall unconscious.
But he doesn't look like that. He it looks like he's just on a knee.
Yeah.
No, he's knocked out. I mean, if he's just taking a knee, we probably shouldn't heal him. I mean, he needs rest.
All right. That.
But did it kill me though?
Didn't kill you, actually.
Find out soon.
Next time on Dragon
All right.
Balls and-
Leo, it's your turn. Make a death save.
It might kill you.
These are easy.
I was waiting for a natural one.
One success. All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to strum a little bit more, and you see that similar magical barrier surround him. Not the water orb, but that just like little magical shimmer around him. Steve, it's yours.
Oh boy. Does he have a shield around him?
He has
No.
a magical shimmer around him, but that water orb, that magical water orb from before is no longer around him.
I'm just gonna fucking punch him.
You're gonna punch him? Alright.
Yeah.
Make an attack. Alright, 21, that hits. Alright, yeah, 6 points of damage to him as you just clock him in the back of the head. He's like, ah!
Take that, you cheater totter.
Bless you.
This
And
dude's called him a
actually,
teeter-totter.
that is as you swing. Actually, the magical. I think the heart was for his bardic inspiration, which he used. So
Right.
sorry. So you swing your fist, and the magical barrier around him shimmers a little bit, and your attack hits, but it deflects a little bit off him.
What? He-Man?
All right. Is that it, Steve?
Yep. That'll be it.
All right. He is now. He is now going to at the end of your turn, he's going to spend another legendary action, and he's going to strum his sitar and attack you. Kraft, seeing you pretty weak there. So that will be just an attack roll against you as a spout of water shoots out of his sitar.
Oh, no.
27 hits. You take 22 points of damage, 10 bludgeoning, 12 cold.
I am
And
unconscious.
you fall unconscious as well. It is
We're gonna die.
Ventus's turn. He will make a death saving throw. Oh, that is 2 failures.
He's dead.
No, he's
No,
not.
it's 3.
He's not dead. That's
Oh, but
2
he got
failures.
hit by the bubbles.
He was conscious when he got hit by the bubbles. So
Oh,
that
I
knocked
thought you
him.
said it didn't matter because he's okay.
It knocked
Wait.
that knocked him unconscious. Once you are
Oh,
once you
okay,
are
okay.
unconscious, then yeah. So Ventus, like he's like he falls on his back, and you just hear him like sounds like he's like coughing and like drowning. For those of you who are close enough to hear that, which is not many.
I am.
Who
are you?
Unconscious, so you don't hear it.
All right, that ends.
People save us.
That turn. Dash, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna look, and I see Demyx from here. I'm assuming.
You do.
I'm going to Hunter's Mark him.
All right, so
Move
all right,
that.
you can move your hunter.
Yeah,
You can move your hunter's mark. Sure.
it's somewhere. I haven't taken damage from catch.
Yep.
I guess I'll just try to shoot him twice with sharpshooter because I can't get over there.
All right, go for it.
Nope.
Miss. 16 hits.
Oh, thank God, I got something done.
So roll all your dice. 11
A lot of dice.
plus 8, 19 plus 21,
21, 25,
25 plus
35.
10,
Yeah,
35.
35.
The arrow goes out, and it, like, again, it hits, but you see it kind of deflect and shatter off his little, like, glimmer magical barrier.
I'm just gonna go back to abusing my cover. So
All right.
that's all I can really do. Actually, wait. Let me see. If I was here, it's 5, 10. I'm gonna move out here. Actually, probably dumb idea, but it's fine.
All right. He is going to use his final legendary action of the turn, and he is going to viciously mock you,
Oh no.
Dodge. As he
That's
says,
a wisdom, right?
"Come on, is that all you got?"
He just got vicious mockery.
Roll a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
And he gonna go
You take 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Gimbal
That feels
spits at the
brutally
ground in
insulted.
jealousy.
All right.
I hope you die.
Kraft, it's your turn. Make a death save.
Oh God. Where is it? I see it.
You
Kraft
take
dead.
2 failures.
You hear that from his body.
Okay.
Died.
Did you die?
No, he's
No.
at 2 failures.
What is with everyone critical? Okay, so yesterday everyone gets critical hits. Today everyone's getting critical
Yeah.
death save fails.
Alright. That ends your turn.
Just the best.
Oh my. Alright, it is Gimbal's turn. Let's
God, what
see.
do I do?
Let's see what
Nothing but
Gimbal's got left here.
He's out of spells.
He's
There's
got
nothing left.
he's got some spells left. So
Put a spell on you. Vicious mockery.
So who's
Gimbal-
down right now? Crash, Ven,
Gimbal
Leo?
is gonna try
That's
and keep the party going here. He is going to cast Healing Word.
Kiraga all.
Man, if he wants to do that, all he needs to do is turn up the beat.
Where's the cat?
Healing
In imagination town, my friend.
Healing word at
He'd probably do it on craft since he's one away
yeah,
next to the boss.
at craft at 4th level.
I
Need healing.
4th level. Holy cow! That didn't even do
So
much.
craft, you heal for 15 and you regain consciousness. That also resets your death saves.
Oh snap!
Oh, it does? No, it doesn't.
It does. It
Yeah, it
does.
does.
Every time
If you regain consciousness,
if you regain consciousness, it resets your death saves.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm 100. This is
All right.
And
I didn't think it did, but-
another
You can't kill me.
another
Keep 'em,
healing
keep 'em.
word. This one for Leo. He's going to prioritize the player characters here. You heal for 9, Leo.
Abandon. What does TPK mean?
I need healing.
Total party kill.
Okay.
Yes.
I should have guessed that.
And that will end Gimble's turn. Larry, it is yours.
I'm
TPK,
just gonna
probably not.
do the exact same thing and cast another magic missile as a 2nd level spell.
All right,
Seems like the best option I've got.
go for it.
Just
He's
rolling
gonna
really
regret
bad.
not killing
All
me.
right, 9 more damage to him. Let me check his spell slots here. Alrighty. All right, 9 damage to him. The missiles strike him. Ah! He's like starting to stagger, fall to his knees. He's still up though. Is that it, Larry? You want to move? You want to bonus action?
No, yeah, that ends my turn.
anything? All right, that ends your turn. It is
Cool.
his turn. Let's see what more cool shit he's got up his sleeve.
It was like I haven't even gotten to the DM yet.
No, he did.
I did.
Um.
Stop drawing arrows.
I'm drawing all the arrows.
Oh.
The anticipation is killing
See,
me.
joke's on him. I have a bow around me as well.
Uh-huh. Sick bubble, dude.
It's there, dude. Trust me. Now I'm gone.
Woo! Who knew the game could get better in just 2 seconds?
Wow!
He is going to strum his sitar, and the column of water emerges below him, and he kind of like the water shoots along the ground, pulling him up to his movement over here. Boom, and the water strikes you, Craft, so that will be an attack against you with advantage since you're prone. Whoops, don't mind the second roll. Don't mind the second roll. What's the first one? 213. So yeah, that misses against your armor class, even with advantage since they're both 13s. He's then going to... He's going to do the wall of water again, but this time not around him. He's going to do it
Through him.
right here.
Damn it.
Boosh!
Wait.
As you both,
Oh.
this water erupts from under you guys, and boof, I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
I'm
Yes,
probably
it
dead.
I am also probably dead.
Wait.
Nope.
Alright, you take 10 points of damage dodge.
I have
I
one.
take 20.
You take 20, Larry.
I'm fine.
That picture that Larry has is actually his face right now. You didn't kill me.
I'm angry because I'm not dead yet.
All right.
I was hoping it would happen, and you did.
Dodge, I need you
You
to make
took
a
it away.
concentration check for your hunter's mark. DC 10.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you fine.
Are you quite positive?
All right,
I still see him.
Leo, you are conscious. You are prone.
Death was my friend.
By the way,
and I
Spoon,
was
can you move me in
ready.
the initiative order right behind
You
Ben?
took
Thank
me
you.
away.
I'm gonna go right here, and I'm going to. I see this guy behind me bleeding out.
You need a
Mhm.
rage gun?
We need you as a healer, so I use a potion on him.
All right. That'll be 6 to him as he regains consciousness as you pour a healing potion down his throat.
Okay, and that's an action, right?
That is an action. To feed it to somebody, yeah, it's an action. That's a little more effort than just.
I'm going
drinking
to
it.
frenzy.
Okay, so you're gonna rage. You have to re-rage and frenzy.
What? Oh, because I died.
You died.
Shit.
You fell unconscious, so your rage is done. Yeah.
Okay. This puts me in a tight pickle for moving here.
This will put you in a bad place.
So, some mistakes were made. I'm going to. Oh, wait, I have 2 of these now. I'm going to. I'm going to throw extremely expired milk at him.
Okay.
Yep, I'm going to do that right now.
It hits.
All right.
You splash
It is-
him with horrible,
is-
disgusting milk.
Like
it
is
smells
actually,
awful.
It is actually weeks old.
It
yeah.
is fucking rank. And
Yeah.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna need. That shit smells awful. I'm gonna make.
It does.
I'm gonna make you, him, and Ven all make a Constitution saving throw to not upchuck for that fucking nasty shit that you just poured out.
Yep.
Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to make one if I go over there.
No, I'm like
I
this
mean,
is
it's
desperate
on, you
times,
gotta-
dude.
Yeah, you
This is desperate times.
you
What's
good.
the DC on that?
You
like,
good.
it's
It's
200.
Demyx dies.
Constitution for Ven.
Like this is. This is what you-
Chucks all the water that.
Yeah,
leaves his body.
Ventus like regains consciousness and takes a big deep breath and just like oh, oh, oh.
Does Ventus take a death saving throw?
does this distract him?
Demyx is like oh, and I will say for that, just for your creativity, he will lose a legendary action for this round for that one of his 3.
Okay.
So,
Oh, a legendary action.
all right,
That noise sums up my.
that will
Awesome.
end your turn, and that brings us to Steve.
Oh boy. Where did the fruitcake go? There he is.
Is there?
Gonna hurt him.
Blue, I need you to do something for me.
Gonna hurt him a lot.
I need you to say Shazam.
I'm gonna jog over here.
Shazam!
No, I mean like I need you to Shazam him.
And then I will touch him at the second level.
At the second level, go for it.
Upon the second level.
22. You reach out with your inflict wounds. He's going to actually.
Make a
No.
Constitution check. That
He-
looks nasty.
Yeah, he was gonna. Alright. Yep, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Does Steve have to make a check to like?
Well,
get in
I
that
was
range
gonna
and know?
have him
breathe.
cutting words, but like he's too busy just coughing up nasty shit right now. So
It's actually like 3 weeks old. I've had that since.
you've had that from the beginning of it's like months old at this point. Like it's the
It's
worst.
fucking butter.
Yeah, it's just yeah. So go
I
ahead
was
and like, roll
desperate.
damage
It's,
on
it's
that.
actually just like cheese right now.
20 damage, and that brings him to critical as he falls to his knee.
Oh,
Ah.
whose turn is it?
And now my hand is melting because it
Really?
has fucking sour
Really?
milk on
You
it.
get the kill?
I'm gonna miss, dude, twice. Watch.
Sure.
All right.
I'm in a fucking water wall right now.
Following Steve's turn, he's going to spend his 2 remaining
Question,
legend.
Spoon. Is this water wall like a concentration spell?
Oh yeah, it is.
Would that have broken concentration because of the milk?
No,
Or at
but he
least the
will.
damage?
He will roll concentration for the damage for sure.
Because I'm not feeling so hot.
But it's cool water.
Yeah, he makes it.
Oh.
Or what was the damage? 20. Yeah, no, it's
It was
fine.
22.
He makes it. All right. At the end of Steve's turn, he's gonna spend his remaining 2 legendary actions, seeing the
Actually, wait, that's
sort of pickle he's in right now,
Snafu.
Never gonna stop.
and he's going to cast. Actually, you don't know what he's going to cast. He
spell.
strums his sitar, and you see this magical doorway appear, and he vanishes.
Follow the smell.
Ha! He's been marked.
Do I still track him with my hunter's mark?
What is the range on Hunter's Mark?
90 feet.
90, or does it say how far away you can track people with it?
Until the spell ends, you can choose creature. Target and spells you can use one. Blah, 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 blah. Concentration up to 1 hour. Casting time on bonus action. I don't see it.
I think last time that Dash tracked someone with it, we ruled it to be like 120 feet or something like that.
One sec. I'm
Well,
looking
might
it up
remember
right now.
wrong.
See what it says.
Yeah. Because I know I've seen... I mean... Until the spell... I mostly mark it as your quarry. The Warrior attack you have... Make to find it. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature.
Is the water wall still there?
Yeah, it is.
So it means
Actually,
he's at least in range of his spell.
You're my water wall.
I will say
Goodness.
that
I just have advantage on any wisdom or wisdom perception or wisdom survival check you make to find it. Is all it says.
Can I see where he went with my robe of eyes?
you do not. You do not see where he went. But Daj, you do sense him. You do sense him. He is about 500 feet into town. This
Can we
direction.
smell the stank?
Hang on. If my longbow has a range of 600 feet, could I just take a shot in the dark at disadvantage or whatever? I have a max range of 600 feet.
Disadvantage. You can't see him though.
I mean, I can sense where he is though. My hunter's mark.
But that would be a pretty big...
It's a very big shot in the dark. I don't.
Okay, I will allow you to make an attack. It only hits if you make a natural 20 and you have disadvantage.
All right.
That means you
Double
have to
nat
roll.
20s? Nope.
No,
Oh fuck, that was close as
you,
shit.
you miss. You
I'm gonna start
fire
heading off towards town.
2
No, it
arrows
wasn't.
into
It's like 11.
into the town as you guys hear like
My leg!
like
Gosh darn it, Dash killed someone now.
you hear some commotion coming from town in that direction.
And it's like the commotion isn't even from like him being there, it's that everyone is now enjoying the smell.
Yeah.
It's that way. Let's go. And I just immediately start dash actioning that way.
All right.
Dash action.
1 hit point and all.
Yeah, I follow.
Leo crawls.
I'm assuming Gimbal would try to like res the Is Crap still unconscious?
Nope. Everyone is
No.
up. Everyone is up currently.
I start
Nice
limping
slow.
at 60 feet per second. I start limping that way. Oh, it was Dimension Door, wasn't it?
60
Son of a-
feet per
It
second?
was just for your information.
Per
It
round.
was Dimension Door.
Stop
Oh.
sagging.
Imagine running 60 feet per second.
6
No, per
seconds.
6
60 feet per
seconds.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
10 feet per second.
Jesus Christ.
Be a fucking Kenyan. Holy shit.
God.
You start hearing some commotion in that direction.
Can I make a check to try to find him?
Yeah, go
Track
ahead,
him?
Go ahead and make a survival check.
I have advantage.
Mhm.
But 24.
Now you know where he's going. I mean,
You can smell the smell from
yeah,
here.
you can smell the stank.
I see
even
the
though
milk
you're
dripping behind him.
super far away.
Is he getting further?
He does appear to be moving away. Though you guys are about, we'll say, halfway through town now, and yeah. So you guys chase after him, and you basically see him. He's kind of limping, and you see him on the edge of town. The guards there at the edge of town appear to be standing down and have like opened the gates, and he's trying to run away.
Do I see him?
You're pretty far at this point, we'll say, so
If he's in eyesight, I technically have range on it.
let me think here. I mean,
Because attacking at a long range does not impose disadvantage. Which sharpshooter that is.
yeah, you see, yeah, I mean, you see him. I will say you're basically at your maximum range, but you do see him kind of limping out of the gates. The gates have been opened for him, it appears, and the guards don't appear to be stopping him.
With my line of sight, can I take the shots without getting disadvantage?
No, you're still gonna have disadvantage.
Why?
Get it on. Stay on. Stay on.
You don't have to take them at sharpshooter though. So
I'll take him the best shot.
Gimbal will inspire you
Oh,
with his final bardic inspiration.
at disadvantage. Okay. Oh,
I mean, he teleported 500 feet away from you, so
damn it.
the fact that you're even able to catch him.
I'm gonna
First one,
I'm gonna roll
12.
inspiration on the first one.
All right,
It's
go
a D8,
for it.
right?
It's a D8. Hits.
I get all my stuff too,
You don't get sneak attack.
except for sneak attack. So it's 16.
Spoon shut that down instantly.
10
Hey.
plus 4, 16. He takes the arrow right in the back. Ah! He's still limping away.
Finish him.
You clever little
17.
snake.
Hits.
9.
He falls.
I just kind of let out a gasp, and then just like fall to the knee and just kind of like start breathing heavily because I'm like slowly dying inside here at like 1 hit point.
You're at one hit point running 60 feet a second?
Yeah, I mean, D&D sometimes
I'm
doesn't
leaving,
make
like,
The
sense.
fuck is
I'm-
this guy?
I'm leaving like a trail of blood as we go, dude.
Yep. So you see him fall in the sand outside of town. You don't. Yeah, I mean, you're too far to hear anything he says or anything like that.
What do you guys want to do?
The guards, you see the guards from a distance kind of like hold their face and shake their head a little bit, and you see them immediately like go around him with their spears and like sort of in a hostile position, kind of threatening his body on the ground.
person's a hell of a drug.
Fuck your couch.
you guys can do whatever. I'm gonna be like casting Cure Wounds on myself and like taking a breather real quick.
I want to go check his body.
What are you
I will
guys doing?
thrust my body. I will thrust my body upon him.
Like, combat's
Alright.
over now.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Yeah, combat is over. Initiative no longer applies.
So he's gone, or
He's down. You see
Bet.
him face down in the sand just outside of the town gates as Dodge was able to plant a few arrows in him from a couple hundred of feet away.
I want to go over and turn.
I'm gonna run and body slam him.
I would like to. You know what?
All you know is you're seeing me run towards him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Steve and Kraft start taking off towards him. I'll say Ventus and Gimbal are following. And Steve, you just go for like a body slam on him.
Oh yeah, I just fucking drop kick him. Just gonna like get
you
down
can
on the
body slam.
ground. Stop resisting. I jump on him.
Yeah, you jump on him, and there is nothing there except his cloak and his sitar. His body is gone.
Damn it. The sitar is probably like fucking powder now because I just like dropped on it.
That's probably
No,
powder.
the sit-
I think
the
it's gas 30 or so.
the sitar is fine. It resists your very powerful body slam.
My body.
It's
I want to
probably
check the
powder.
coat's pockets.
Well, that was disappointing.
Can I do so?
The guards turn to you and they're like, he was right here on the ground and his body just disappeared.
Well, good job, well done.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think I'm getting some bad connection. I'm getting some static right now.
And switch to auto server.
Raffle,
What,
do you want to do
oh?
something? Yep.
Okay. I had disconnected and I just wanted to check the coat pockets or anything.
Sure, you check his coat pockets. Nothing.
5 million gold.
Actually,
Nothing.
no, you do find some gold. You do find
500 million.
200 gold in his pockets.
We're
I-
rich.
That.
I'm assuming I feel my
Um,
hunter's mark fade at the time, like the second arrow hit and stuff.
Yeah, he goes down. I mean, you can still retain
Cool.
concentration on the spell, but
He gone.
you saw him fall to the ground.
Yep. You know.
There's nothing else I can really do here.
I'm good.
Wait.
I'm just gonna walk back.
All
heal
right.
my- heal my wound.
The guards turn to you and say, well, I'm not sure what happened there. That was interesting. However, I believe the mayor wishes to speak with you now that you successfully defeated this bard, whatever he was.
Do you think you could give us a little bit of time?
Of course,
I
please
think we can take a short
rest.
rest right now.
Please rest, tend to your wounds. But the mayor does wish to see you.
I'm already starting my short rest over there. Like I'm like
Can we talk
patching
about
up
this
with like the
outside?
bandages and stuff, like taking a drink real quick.
Drink.
All right.
Can we talk about this outside?
Oh, you silly bitch.
Gimbal will
That's when Gimbal would pick up the sitar.
Gimbal will pick up the sitar. Yeah.
Did what's his face leave his weapon on the ground before?
Lexaeus.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Oh, goodbye.
All right, you guys can go ahead and spend your hit die if you want to heal up.
I'm spending a lot.
Gimbal will do a Song of Rest to add to that. It's a d6.
I have to do math. Hang on, stop
Yeah.
rolling.
Anyone gets an extra 2 if you're spending a hit
1.
die.
29 plus 8. That's enough.
An
Okay.
extra 2 to each, or just an extra?
Just
in general?
total.
Okay.
Extra 2 total.
Well, that was eventful.
I keep hearing goddamn dance, water dance.
Oh, don't worry. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I
Those
know.
Oh, fuck.
All
Whoa,
right.
whoa, 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 whoa. Dance!
Can you
Da-
remix the Funky Town with
dance,
that?
dance, dance, water, dance, 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 dance.
I fucking one up that shit,
I
homie.
hate you.
I love you.
Dance, dance, water,
Da-da-da-da.
dance, 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 da, da, da.
The voice of
10,
God
10,
sounds tired.
27, 35. Cool.
Oh boy, oh
For
boy.
all right, so you guys finish up your short rest. The guards are still kind of like they're standing there, making sure you guys aren't gonna make a run for it or anything like that. You guys bandage yourselves up, get ready, and they say it is actually pretty. It's evening right now because this ambush kind of took place in the evening, but yeah. So they say very well. Please follow us.
Yes, sir.
I assume you guys follow.
Squadala!
All right. So you guys follow and find yourselves with the mayor yet again.
Oh, it's this douchebag.
It's a girl.
She says,
Girls can be douchebags. What?
Nope, nope, that's sexist.
she says,
But
Die?
I hear you, you were able to bring him down. Is this correct?
Barely. But yes.
Well, congratulations then, and thank you for saving us. We owe you, quite a debt, I would say. However, your prior actions
Steve's doing jail time.
in attacking our guards, deceiving myself amongst other people, and your actions here, I would say, are not so justified, despite the end result being a positive one for our town. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
We
It
just
was-
literally saved your lives.
It was all the cocaine.
She chuckles
I don't
at
say
the,
anything.
at the cocaine comment and says, yes, Leo, I believe it was. You did save our town and many lives. However, you also
However,
took 5 lives without any regard for, well, their lives or our laws.
You know, honestly, it was all me. If you want to punish anybody, do me.
Well, that is noble of you, good cleric. And here is what I propose. 1, that staff that your bard Gimbal there is carrying, that shall stay here. That is a relic of this town and belongs here. Secondly, as to your comment, I don't, though you are taking responsibility for the actions, the party as a whole, if I'm to understand, were all there, and nobody seemed to try to stop this. So, in my opinion,
They were following orders?
It's more so there's not much we could do to stop him. I mean, one man was at the wheel of the carriage, one man was at the wheel of a different carriage, and the rest were in the back. So most of us probably didn't know what was happening, to be fair.
oh my god. I understand that it happened rather quickly. However, regardless, I can't overlook it. You're all somewhat at fault, whoever executed the action. You are all powerful in one way or another, whether it be magic or weapons, bows.
we could have just as easily just left.
She says, "Yes, you're right. You could have just as easily left.
Like, we came back.
You did. You did. Actually, Leo,
I dare not see another town burn like mine.
Leo, make a persuasion check with advantage."
Oh fuck.
Oh!
15.
It wanted to be a 20.
She says, "Yes, you're right. You didn't have to come back, and you did admit to your crimes, and you did save us all."
Still gonna die.
And for that, as I said, you all, if it were not for your actions, would likely have been thrown in prison and possibly executed. However, that will not happen, of course.
We still do that. I mean, I'm game.
Shut up.
She says, "Wow, you are quite quick to throw your life away there."
Nothing would bring me more joy.
Oh my god.
She furrows her brow a little bit and is looking genuinely concerned and confused and says,
What did I
Dad's just
miss?
generally
Like,
annoyed
cut
at
out-
this.
Everything cut out on me.
Every time like Steve like says something at this conversation, he's just like his brow just gets slightly more furrowed.
She says, "You are an interesting holy man there, Steve."
Thank you. It's my job, baby.
So, what I'm going to do is, as I said, I asked for the staff, and I'm going to ask for a sum of gold to help in the rebuilding of the town from some of the damage it has sustained from your battle, as well as in, though money cannot compensate for a lost life, however, hopefully to help the families of the grieving of those you slayed, killed. So, the sum
Murder.
the sum that I have decided upon, that you will be
You'll lose.
fined collectively, not each, is 2,000 gold pieces.
2,000 apiece?
No,
Yeah, I think we
2,000 for
still
the
have-
party.
Oh, okay.
I think we still have the carriage out there if we want to ram her over.
I will, since I am the worst perpetrator, I will donate half of this amount.
All right.
You have 1,000 on you?
Steve
Hell yeah, homie.
reaches into his pouch, counts out 1,000 gold, and sets it on the table. She
I'll
says,
go ahead.
"Well, that is quite generous of you. And so that appears to be half of the sum.
I'll throw 200 its way.
All right.
I'll throw 100.
You guys suck.
I only have 67.
I look at Abandon. Or
Larry?
I look at Larry.
Hey man, I've got
Gimble's,
plans with my money.
Gimble's gonna throw.
You better make a magic trick and make more appear.
Gimmel's gonna throw 200
see.
in.
Well, I know exactly what you're gonna do with that money,
I'll throw
Glaive
another
Insurance.
200.
So that brings us up to.
Yeah, dude, glaive insurance. Makes it magically duplicate.
All right, you are up to 1,700 with another 200 from Craft, assuming you are doing that as well. She looks to Daj and Leo, I suppose, who have not have not paid any sum yet. She
Wait,
says
how are we at 1,700 with?
I put in 400.
1,000 from
Oh,
Steve,
you put in 400.
4
Oh, I
from
thought you only put in
Craft.
200. Okay.
You put in the 200 they got from Demyx and the 200 himself.
Wait, 100 from Larry, 400 from Craft, 200 from
Yeah,
Gimble.
that's
Yeah, so 1,700.
I look at a Dodge.
I mean, this is all I have, and I put the 67 I have on me on the table. I mean, that's all I have on me.
Okay.
I don't have any more.
Okay.
All right, that's 1767.
I just empty
Leaving
my purse onto the table, I guess.
237 remaining.
I love being poor.
I'll put the rest down, but I glare at Larry and to like signal that he will be paying it in some way later.
All right,
Oh, I'll pay. Wink.
Leo puts 237 onto the table, and with that, she says, "Very well.
237.
I appreciate your cooperation, because I know you all could have just as easily turned on me or any of my guards here, but I figured after you, as you said, had returned and decided to help us defeat that man, that you would find it in the goodness of your heart to help us here. So I thank you very much, and you may be on your way. Your debt is paid."
I just
Hooray!
bid her a good day, and I leave.
All right.
I follow.
All right. So you guys leave, and Ventus says, "So,
Wait, Ventus didn't put anything on there. Wait a minute.
yeah, Ventus doesn't have any money."
Bastard.
Ventus also like was the only one who was openly opposed to it and freaking yelled at
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah. NPCs don't. Well, they should have money, but I didn't keep track of any money for him. So,
NPCs
broke.
don't have money; they're poor.
he says, "So shall we? What are your plans? Shall we head back to Traverse Town?
I think that's
Or
a good idea.
anything?
Jesus.
Shall we? Would you like to rest here for the night, and then be on our way in the morning, or shall we? Or actually, it's actually night right now, so."
Seems like a fair idea.
Nothing would bring me more joy.
All right, so we'll say you guys rest here for the night, find a good night's sleep. You guys get
I would say
everything.
find a bar, but I don't have any money to spend, so it
I would
sucks.
like to subtly pass off the 80 gold that we had gotten while selling things in the town. I would like to pass the 80 gold off to Leo subtly.
Okay.
Can I see that?
Well, I mean,
My
I-
passive perception is 18.
hold on. I mean, I assume Larry is going to like take a moment alone with Leo and do
Yeah,
this,
okay,
as opposed to doing it like while you're all still together.
They're just like chilling out in like the room, and he's just like, "Hey, Leo,
yeah.
here you go."
Throws 80 gold across the room
Yeah.
subtly.
All right.
Like
so,
a fucking payday.
So Larry gives you 80 gold, Leo.
Wow, epic.
Oh, that's great.
So you guys,
Oh,
Gosh.
you guys all
80
heal
gold.
back up to full, get all your spells back and whatnot, and you guys head out for Traverse Town in the morning, and I think we'll end the session there. Unless you guys wanted
1 million experience,
unless
right?
you guys want to do some downtime stuff.
Probably not today.
I would like to do some downtime stuff, but it's not something like I just want to spend money and time to redo my spells.
Okay.
I'd love to spend money, dude.
All right.
But if I had any,
So I can, if it's okay, like, since that's just like I have to go through the list and check up and make sure I know
Yeah,
exactly what I'm gonna do.
I'll let you. You can do that between sessions. That's fine.
Yeah.
You all gain 3,000 experience. That should be a level for everyone.
hooray!
3,000.
3,000.
Just barely not a level up.
I
Come
don't-
on, man.
yes, but I mean another. I think I'm gonna need another 15,000 just to be safe.
Yeah.
How much is it?
3,000.
Oh,
30,000,
shit. Okay, that
300
levels me
million?
up.
350,000.
And next level will be 34,000 for 8. Kimball's gonna get 2,000.
I am now a level 2 rogue. Dun da da da.
All right, so you are going to 2 rogue.
Yeah.
We can talk about level ups now if you guys want, or we can just
I'm good
Stop.
because I just made a fucking masterpiece.
I'm assuming you're gonna want to go get some food, probably.
Yeah, I mean I'm all right for now, but
Oh, your fucking dinner can wait.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Because I
gonna
got this.
I'm gonna end the
got this.
stream there.
No, we gotta put it
Oh
on
my
screen.
God. No, yeah, we have to put this on screen.
I just stopped the stream.
You're good. It's
Alright.
okay.
I'm loading it. It's loading on memes.
Alright, I'll start. I will start the stream again just for you guys. 'Cause
No,
I
no,
love you so
Don't
much.
do it. Oh
You
my
don't
god.
have to.
MOV?
It's a movie?
Oh fuck yeah! You bet your sweet ass it's a movie.
I have
Let's
to
open this
download
shit right
this
now.
and put it in my.
Oh wait,
video
no, that's the
folder.
wrong one. Don't open that one.
Well, it's too late, you boy.
No, no, no,
You
no, no.
done goofed. Movies and
No, no,
TV
no.
on Windows 10 is open, loading.
I already got that thing
That's,
downloaded.
no, that's the wrong one.
Dance,
I got
water,
it.
dance! Oh my god.
That one is great.
I fucking
That one's
hate you.
perfect. We don't need anything else.
Dance, water,
Oh
dance!
no. I need a fucking masterpiece. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Hold up.
I hate you and love you so much right now.
Dance food?
I saw
I
it.
need to watch it.
I hate you and I love you. That's like the best response you can get from a meme.
Dance, water, dance.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That laugh is evil.
I have an HD version.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh
It's-
wow, it's called it's the HD remix of it. That's it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Don't
where is
worry,
it?
it's-
I'm not seeing this.
I deleted it because I need to put up the HD version.
No, I had the
swear.
original version. I thought you had already put up the HD remix.
No, because it needs to upload to Dropbox because the file is like 1 megabyte too much.
Jeez.
Oh my god, dude.
I thought I
It's
actually-
coming.
Dance, water, dance.
Oh my god.
I should
No,
add that to my
no.
fucking.
And
Yeah,
yet another
what?
enemy falls to the might of Dadge's arrows because kill steal.
Dance, water, dance.
Why the fuck is my Dropbox acting up so stupidly?
Alright, Dad, it's your turn.
Did you play it on stream, Spoon? Did you show it?
I mean, I can't really show it. I'll have to add like another window for that, and that's way too much
Oh,
work.
By the power of
wow.
fucking Grayskull, what the fuck is
Wait,
up with my
I have to make a
Dropbox?
payment by that?
Dance,
Okay.
water, skadoosh.
Oh, there it is.
Dance,
Okay,
water, skadoosh.
let's